If you want to be part of our inner community, go to julierenee.com, get on the live stream through Webinar Jam. And you can find that by just going to julierenee.com, clicking on the events button, and then clicking on today. And you'll be able to see the charts that are there that we'll be working on in a little bit. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, Facebook people. Welcome to everybody on the live stream. I know we have several hundred people here today, so it's very exciting. And little Adelia here is my teacher's assistant, and she is in all our classes. This is her nap time, and she decided to stay awake, so she'll probably be making noise, and she is given the right permission and ability to be seen and heard. And we give that to all of you also. So welcome. And just know that this is you know, a commitment on my part to help bridge the gap for women from the old patriarchal era where women weren't able to either have, they had to have either their career or be a mom, but they couldn't do both. You want to come up? Yes, little noisy maker. Come on. Come on, let's go up. We're going to do you up. Oops, little feet are stuck, huh? There we go. Okay, so you're on. Yay! And Adelia is helping mommy. Okay, today is the day before the 4th of July. And, you know, I think about the month of July as the month of full self-expression and freedom. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And so that's what we're going to be working on today, is really having permission to feel your feelings and to be yourself. So, so welcome everybody to the call. We're going to start, as always, with our love wisdom affirmation. Then we'll do an opening chant to remove obstacles and really just set the space for sacredness. Then I'll do a demonstration on the hand movements, the quantum pump movements. From there, we will let's see, we'll do a tiny demonstration of muscle testing, not much, a little bit, and then we'll be going into a clearing. Now, if you are on Facebook and you want to see the clearing, the way that you're going to be able to see the clearing is to go onto julierenee.com. Go to the events page. You'll see it at the top of julierenee.com. Click on that. Click on today, July 3rd, and that'll take you into our webinar link. But otherwise, you're welcome to just come along for the ride, and you'll be pumping with us. You just won't be able to see the clearing chart because we don't have that interface in Facebook Live. So welcome, everyone. And here we go. We're going to change screens now. Emotional freedom. And we're going to read the love wisdom affirmation. Say it from your heart. I am free to live a life of spiritual freedom and full self-expression, liberated in love, gratitude, and mastery in this body here and now. My spirit is limitless. I am responsible for any limits I experience in this body and have complete access to the divine through prayer and contemplation to release myself from any human bonds I've worn as spiritual clothing that no longer resonate with my essence. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kramedevo Sarva Kayeshu Sarvadam Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parad Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatiye Swaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay. Well, for those of you who've been with me for years, let me just show you the clearing chart. Right permission and ability to create your own experience and feel your feelings, removing domination, suppression, and control. You'll be doing the quantum platter, which is this movement. So it's hand facing forward and facing in. That's the platter. And we're going to go into the demonstration now, but just wanted to show this to you. I think I should be able to do this. I want to put this in the chat box for you. So for those of you who are, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she feels everything I shift. Hang on one sec here, honey. Booga, booga, booga. Booga, booga, booga. So we'll put this in the chat box. For those of you who are on the phone lines and just getting the chat box, we'll give you that to you too. You have it. Oh my goodness. Are you the sleepy girl? Oh, okay. Hey, do you want to do the quantum jump? Let's do the demonstration before we put you to sleep, okay? I think she's going to fall asleep in my arms in a minute here. Okay, okay. Picture. But it's not going. There we go. There it is. Can you help mommy do the demonstration? And then I think it's time for you to fall asleep, sweetie. Okay. All right. So the quantum pump is our basic movement, our basic hand movement. And it works because we're setting an intention with our mind. So we're thinking, we're connecting with the field. We're also setting an intention for the clearing. She's smiling, actually. There's a smile on her face. It's just before night-night. And you had watermelon, so you got watermelon on your shirt, little girl. Oh, you want to show the jump? Okay. So she'll show her demonstration now. She does the quantum jump, and that's for happiness. Do you want to show them the jumpy? Quantum jump. Show them the happiness jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if you want to get happy and get into a great mood, do the jumping. The quantum single pump is this pump. Then the double pump is this pump. And then the platter is this. We're going to pop up on the screen I'm going to give her a bottle. So we're going to pop up on the screen the clearing chart. I want you to get started on the clearing. So everybody is doing the platter on Facebook too, doing the platter. In a minute, we'll see. So right permission and ability to create your own experience and feel your feelings, removing domination, suppression, and control. And I'm going to read this because I know we have a lot of viewers. I can see lots of people signing on. It's a holiday, so there's a lot of people free to come onto Facebook right now. Please like and share this if you're on Facebook and let your friends know that we're live. We're going to be live for about an hour. So right permission and ability to create your own experience and feel your feelings. And how many of you were born with permission to feel your feelings, or the right, or the ability to feel your feelings? Or how many of you grew up in a home where domination or suppression or control were part of the emotional picture? And so that's why we take the time to clear this. Now, on the list are DNA, DNA of others and resets. Only of others if you've had a blood transfusion or some kind of a transplant. I had a skin transplant and a blood transfusion, so I've got DNA from several people other than myself. People ask, can you erase that information? I've tried, and I don't think you can. Once it kind of splices in with your own DNA, it becomes part of you. So I think you just have to, whenever you do a clearing, you want to deal with all of that. We do teach a class, by the way, on DNA that is pretty spectacular. Also, it's covered really deeply, a whole day on DNA in the Diamond retreat that we do. There's a Diamond retreat online if you want to get certified coming up in August. Okay, so Lucifer stops, that is something that the fallen angel puts on to just prevent people from getting clear. And so we clear that, and it doesn't take any time to clear. It takes like 30 seconds, but it's just something that you don't clear it. Sometimes you did all this wonderful work and it doesn't seem to give you an effect. Soul contracts, those are related to sometimes to the satanic stuff. Demonic curses. We're not talking about like your soul contract to improve yourself. We're talking about soul contracts that have given up some right of yours. Okay, it's okay. I know. Diana's used to 1 o'clock having her little rocking chair rocking. Oh, she did this so we can go. Come on, love. Oh, sweetie pie. It's a good girl. I bet a lot of you have kids. You know what it's like when the kids are kind of ready for night-night. She's going to fall asleep, making a little noise. You have to share mommy with other people, don't you? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Demonic curses, evil spirit curses, trauma, spirals. And spirals are really part of a timeline. I've written about it on the blog if you want to check that out. There's, I think, a series of 3 or 4 articles on spirals. Spiral is the progression of time in a non-linear fashion. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, you are so tired. You are so tired. I got that. You are tired. And so if you've ever had that kind of deja vu feeling, either like you're looking into your present, you're looking into your future, you're looking into your past, or you're feeling your past, or you're hearing your past, or you're hearing your future, that's spirals. So that's the progression of time in a non-linear. So in a spiral or like a spring. It's okay, honey. Here, why don't you take the milk? Yeah, why don't you take the milk? Okay. All right, you little bing, bing, bing girl. Okay, so from spirals, we have atheist thought forms. And atheist thought forms are a belief in yourself that you can't heal or you can't regenerate. So that's what atheist thought forms are. And it's surprising how often they do show up. They show up in just about every single clearing that we do in our quantum activations programs. And we now have an academy. Oh, sweetie. I know you're just sleepy. You're a good girl. I know you're just sleepy. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, it's okay. Mommy's going to talk while you fall asleep. Is that okay? So mommy's going to talk? Okay, just, you know what I'll do for just a minute. So for those of you who see me and those of you on Facebook, I think we're just going to sing a song because Adelia's ready to fall asleep. Adelia Rose, the flower that grows in my heart, adorable toes, cute little nose, laughter divine, I'll call you my Adelia Rose. Hallelujah, 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 Oh. Is Mommy's hair coming out? There. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. Hey, Mommy's good girl. Yes, your Mama's good girl. Now, Mommy has to be with the class too. Can Mommy be with the students? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you want to be in your rocking swing? Do you want to be in your swing? I know, so sweet. Okay, all right, all right. So from the list, then we go on to group mind virus, which is going to be a little bit funny in the screen here for a minute or two. Group mind virus, control energy, contracts. That would be contracts with others. Emotional timeline, family timeline, energetic timeline, physical timeline, hatred, resentment, unforgiveness, blame, deception, disappointment, sorrow, bitterness, anxiousness, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Embarrassed, hurt, irritated, nervous, sad, stressed, neutrality, overwhelm, apathy, fear, crushed, relief, greed, hatred, shame. And then we have some anchors. We have, we're clearing embedding and wormholes. Of the walk-ins, quiet. Of the anchors, we have embedding and wormholes. And then of walk-ins, we have human spirit and zeta. We have a few different kinds of spirits that can be walk-ins, and they're anchored with wormholes. And then the zeta itself, not as a walk-in, portals and seeds, burrowers with permeations, holographic inserts, and DNA splicing, draconian implants and permeations, chameleon reptoid, holographic inserts, and then we have embedding and nanotechnology, ghost embedding, and then Pleiadian implants, and then genies embedding. Okay, so that is the clearing that we're going to be doing today. Again, if you're just joining us, we're using a hand movement called the platter. Please don't pull Mommy's hair. I know it's kind of fun, but let's not pull it, okay? No. That's not funny. We don't really like it. There. Okay. So we're doing the platter. We're going to be doing a clearing for about an hour. And what we're clearing is the right permission and ability to create your own experience. Feel your feelings, removing domination, suppression, and control. Yeah, that's wonderful. And then we see lots and lots of people on the live stream. And we've seen so many nice, wonderful friends of ours on Facebook. We're really happy to have you all here. Like I said, this is Adelia's little nap time. Unfortunately, we had our gardeners here blowing, so she didn't fall asleep when she normally does. So she's overtired. Overtired with watermelon on your shirt. But we're good. We're very happy to be with you. And we just really look at this as family time. We get to share the secrets of the universe with you, and we get to do it from our home Adelia will be 9 months this week. Yeah, she's getting to be such a big girl. Aren't you? And we're going to celebrate the 4th of July tomorrow by going to Gilroy Gardens. And we're going to go on their hot air balloon ride and their merry-go-round, their carousel, and their choo-choo train. And we're going to go in their water splash. We're going to have so much fun. So I hope that all of you are having a wonderful long weekend. If you're in the United States, we celebrate this. Yeah, we can celebrate this for a few days because we have a Monday and a Tuesday because our 4th of July is on Tuesday. So that's pretty special. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Almost asleep. Almost asleep. Almost asleep. Okay, hang on just a minute. I'm still here on Facebook. You're not going to see me for a minute. I'm going to put Adelia in her little swing. I'm going to give her her blankie. Sometimes this does the trick when we're working. So let's see. Can I give you your blanket? Your magic blanket? Oh, she's smiling. Yeah, that's good. Give you your magic blanket. Can we give you your bottle too? Okay, you hold the bottle. You want to hold it? Such a big girl. Such a big girl. Okay, sweetheart. All right. Yay, so we're back. And thank you for all the kisses and the love. I just so appreciate your kindness. Well, Adelia is in this space of her life. And she's so aware and brilliant. And, you know, if we could fuss a little before we had our nap, we probably would too, but we're grown-ups and we don't do it. So, but it's so nice to have all of you here on Facebook and all of you here on the live stream. I am going to take a few minutes now and go to the live stream. And hi, Lewis. She's cute. Reminds me of my daughter, Bethany. Bethany's tantrums. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's, you know, it happens. It does. Not sure why I went a little bit dark there. Let's see. Is that? Maybe there's seems to be adjusting darker. I don't know why that's happening, but okay. Well, let's see if we can shift that a little bit. There we go. And, okay, here we go. Okay. So, greetings, Spice. I had a powerful emotional release last week. Might be my grandfather. I know I had 2 walk-ins after the last class. One is gone. The other Zet I'm doing, the doorknob, is causing pain. You know, sometimes when you're releasing a spiritual interference, it does hold on. It tries to scare you a little bit or put some pain in. Just say that's not me, and just know with your certainty, and just keep clearing. Suzanne, platter is the arm at the side. Here, I'm going to come back on for the live stream, and then also you guys on Facebook will also see this. So, and I'll do the platter again for everybody. There we go. Okay, so, and it's a little easier now that little Sweetie Pie is in her chair, pulling on her teddy bears. So the elbow is down at the side. So here we go, elbow down at the side, and then the hand is just pumping like this. Beautiful. So happy to have you joining us. Yeah, and that's a beautiful celebration of emotional freedom. So this is it. So the hand facing forward, hand facing in. That's the platter. You can't do the platter or it seems a little bit hard. Just go ahead and do the basic pump. That'll also be very good. Yeah, this will be very, very good. Yeah. Okay, and Suzanne, platter. Okay, I answered that. Okay, we're going to go back to our screen so you guys can see what you're clearing. And I'll do a little more of a check-in. I won't be able to get to everybody. Hi, Margot. I just see you've joined. Thank you for popping on. I'll be able to say hi to some of you. I know there's hundreds. I have signed up for this workshop or this free training, it's a community call. So won't be able to say hi to everybody, but hi, everybody. Know that I love you. Adelia sends her love. And just so happy to have you joining us here in our home. We've been doing, I don't know, I guess it would be spring cleaning, but Adelia is 1 week short of 9 months, and I'm going to go check on her. And she's crawling. So I am wildly cleaning up everything that's at a lower level so that little Missy can't get into anything that would hurt her. Okay. All right. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. And here we are. We're back. Uh-oh. Trying to reconnect. We lost our connection. For some reason, we lost our connection with Facebook. Hopefully, they'll come back on. Yeah. Hopefully so. You've got a lipstick mark on your face there. Okay, sweetie. Okay, so everybody is doing the platter. We're pumping. And I don't know what's going on with our Facebook. It just keeps spinning. So I guess that probably happens sometimes. Oh, we're back. We're back on Facebook. Yay. We're live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Are you going to help pump or are you going to jump? Do you want to help? Thank you. That was a nice kiss. Oh, that was a very nice kiss. Thank you. Are you kissing? That's very nice. It's so thoughtful. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Another kiss. That's just the best. It's just the best. La, la, la. I love it. Thank you. This is wonderful. Giving mommy kisses. That's so nice. Okay. So everybody is doing the platter. And I'm going to do some platter too. I'm going to do it really fast. Let's see if we can get this nice emotional clearing for everybody. By the way, we have a class coming up on emotions, and it's going to be absolutely spectacularly phenomenal. I am going to be mapping emotions in the blueprint like we've been mapping some of the other things out. So know that we're going to be really discovering why emotions anchor in, how they anchor in. Are there anchors other than the emotion itself? Are there interferences? Are there curses? And black magic and other things that are allowing emotions to anchor in and to really prevent you from getting healthy. So we're going to be taking a look at that in a 4-hour class. It's going to be taught in 2 sections. So it'll be a 2-hour class and a 2-hour class. And you'll notice, for those of you in our community, you'll notice that we're going to start doing that a little more frequently rather than 1-hour classes every week. Some of the classes will be put together in 2-hour trainings, which is quite a lot of information. With the idea that my daughter, you're just so sleepy. Adelia's growing up so fast. I've booked us through the end of the year with 1 week off each. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's just sleepy and nothing wrong. Just sleepy. Just a sleepy girl. So we're going to be taking a week off each month, and then we'll be doing the same amount of training, but we'll just bunch it up a little bit more together. So there we go. We're shifting things around a little bit here. I think. There we go. Okay, so that didn't really work very well. Okay. Let's see. Can we stand back a little bit further? Yeah, there we go. So, Mommy has to get down on her knees here. There we go. And everybody can see us now. And Adelia is ready for night nights. Yeah. And I figured she is going to be in college and after the first of the year. That's a joke. But she's just growing up so fast. I don't want to miss time with her. So we've created a schedule that works to give me more time with her. So I know this is just the precious time. It's just really precious, and I'm thrilled. By the way, we're doing a birth clearings class this month. So if you're wanting to either conceive or successfully adopt, you'll be getting clearings for conception and adoption in that class. So that's going to be pretty spectacular. We've got a class also on everyday magnetism, which helps with bringing in wealth and abundance and grace and peace. I just thought she'd fall asleep, but I guess she's feeling a little bit of the competition of mommy talking to students. Is he so tired? You're so tired. Yeah. Well, we had our gardeners here. We have about 20 some palm trees that needed trimming, and the koi Zen garden in the koi pond had become very overgrown. It's middle of summer here, so everything was needing some care and a lot of noisy equipment. Lots of noisy equipment. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, so we're going to put the clearing chart back up on the screen. Everything's okay. So one of the things that helps with clearings and makes things go faster is singing. And although I won't be able to put a songbook up right at the moment, if you are familiar with my songs, you might know, let's see, In the Stillness. Let's do In the Stillness. Very simple. It's in the stillness, in the quiet, in the open heart, there I am. I am essence, I am breath, I am light of God, I am, I am. So that we're going to chant that maybe 3 or 4 times through. That always helps speed up the clearing. In the stillness, in the quiet, in the open heart, there I am. I am essence. I am breath. I am light of God. I am in the stillness, in the quiet, in the open heart, there I am. I am essence. I am breath. I am light of God. I am in the stillness, in the quiet, in the open heart, there I am. I am essence. I am breath. I am light of God. I am. And just breathing in and allowing that presence of the divine, of who you truly are, to really help your spirit embody and be embodied in your body. So you just really want to allow the stillness, the quiet, the open heart. And the open heart is the doorway. Open heart is the open emotions, open-hearted. It's founded in love. I am essence, so I am spirit, spirit, soul, life force, high self. I am essence. I am breath. The breath actually is representational of the spirit taking its first breath and owning the body. So it is very much part of life force. I am light of God, the light in every cell. I am that oneness in the oneness field. I am is the oneness field. And we look at that and we think, okay, oneness is our quantum field. It's a description spiritually, but it's also the oneness field. So it's our quantum field, a field of transformation. And how we get the transformation is by the pumping and sometimes singing or chanting, raising your frequency, your energy to the higher levels. The singing really helps move things along quickly. And yeah. It does appear like she's going to try and hang in there with us. So that's what's happening. So happy to have all of you on Facebook Live joining us. So happy to have hundreds of my students here on Webinar Jam. And we're just really thrilled that you're sharing a celebration of freedom, of emotional freedom, of personal freedom. Want to really encourage each and every one of you to this summer, in this month, in July, in August, to look for how are you going to celebrate your full self-expression. What are you doing right now to get to that full self-expression, and what can you do? This month, like I said, we have classes really helping people to get to that emotional freedom, the financial freedom, the freedom with growing a family. So take a look. We have some delicious, wonderful, wonderful classes this month, really on full self-expression. And would love to have you join us. If you aren't already one of our apprentices, nothing would make me happier than to see you in our trainings. I'm going to pop down here for a minute. Hang on just one sec. And let's take a look at our upcoming classes. So as we're spending time pumping, doing the platter, that's right here. We have a Diamond Online Retreat coming up in August. So just weeks away at this point, and a Simply Beautiful training where we're going to be focusing on being younger, on really owning the body in a younger state. So if you're interested in being younger, each of those 8 weeks will have special skin clearings in addition to other clearings that we do, but we're going to be clearing the skin in every way. So we're going to really be looking at very youthful, beautiful, glowing, healthy skin. We have quantum emotional balance, which I was talking about, everyday magnetism, quantum removal of infections, super spine, full body ownership, 100% energy, 100% clear birth trauma. So it's clearing birth trauma and curing digestive diseases. By the way, that's brand new. Super spine and curing digestive diseases are brand new. We also have, let's see, a surgery prep class. So if you were in a situation where you had to have a surgery, I just want to let you know that we have now a training that we're just going to get in the can, so it's available for whenever you need it. But we're going to do some clearing charts for before surgery and clearing charts for after surgery. How do you get back in your body nicely? So if that is one of those things that you decide, well, I think this is going to be best for me, it's going to address things the way I need them addressed now, then we're going to have a class for that on the 25th of this month. So it's coming up really quickly. Breathe Deep is about It's about your respiratory system. And better sleep is really working with the glands that provide sleep hormones or the hormones that keep you awake. So we're going to be working on that. Quantum confidence, best rest. And then Year of Miracles, you can see the whole litany. Year of Miracles is our program where we regenerate the body over the course of the year, under $200 a month. Best, wonderful, creative program for really 36 hours of regeneration, 52 weeks of support. Really, if you want to have an experience of having someone help you regenerate your whole body, please come into Year of Miracles. Okay, and Adelia is trying to take a nosedive on the floor, and Mommy isn't letting her. Do you want to go down? Okay, let's put you down here. This might last for a few minutes. That would be good. Here you go. Okay. There. Okay. We've got little Missy in her little chair down there. She seems to be interested for the moment, which is fantastic. All right. You know, I think it's also, as you are looking at full self-expression, it's a great time to get into gratitude. And that's certainly one of the tools that we use when we're working in everyday magnetism, is to being really aware of and appreciative of. I'm going to go back to our chart too, of course. Here we go. Here's our chart again. Again, we're doing right permission and ability to create your own experience and feel your feelings, removing domination, suppression, and control. And we've gone through that wonderful list that we're clearing all of that stuff. And we're doing the platter. Everybody's doing platter. Yes, everybody's doing the platter. So this is a good time to, as you're approaching tomorrow's the 4th of July, look at everything that you have, that you've been blessed with, that you have been gifted. I want you to really be thinking about and being grateful for everything in your life that you have, that is working, that is good. And I take stock regularly. It's funny though, when you clean house, and that's what I've been really working on, is a big clean out because of little Adelia crawling all over the place. I want to get everything safe on her level. And I just feel so incredibly grateful for my daughter and for my home and my yard and my community and my staff and my technology equipment and my beautiful books I have, my beautiful furnishings, all the love in my life. So I want you to be really taking stock, because when you're looking at full self-expression, you want to look at all the things that you have manifested, all the things that you have created for yourself, and then look at what would really complete this picture. What would make this picture even better yet? So even better yet. What would make it even better yet? So just, be in that reflective time. One of the things that I suggest people do is take a notebook. You could just take a legal pad and just write down for 20 minutes a day. Make a note of everything that you're grateful in your life for. And you might also explore, so what would it be like if I had family and children and a husband? And or what would it be like if I had a car, the car of my dreams, or the home of my dreams? Or if I traveled, where would I travel, and where would the most fulfilling travel happen? Sweetie, you can't have that. That's not okay. Yeah, you can put your hand in there. That's okay. Yeah, you just can't rip apart Mommy's checkbook. That looks really exciting. It does exciting, doesn't it? Yeah. So, you know, be in the open-hearted space of contemplating, first of all that you've been given and all that you enjoy and appreciate now in your life. And then if you were to even improve on full self-expression, what would you be doing? What would you be bringing in? How would you change your life? I think I looked a few weeks ago, we were refinancing the house, and we're looking at the activities we're doing, and I was looking at my work schedule, and I saying, well, I love my work, but I end up working sometimes from 8 in the morning till 3. One day I worked till 5. And that wasn't what I had really imagined. And Adelia adapts, she does. And she likes being with mommy. I brought her to a preschool and she was like, looked at me like, don't leave me here. I want to be with you. So then I was, oh, she got the chipper, a little stinker. You little stinker. You little stinker. Okay. Here's some toys. So I was just looking at, you know, if I was going to be working those kind of hours, which it just looks like that's the way life goes, you know, when you're running a company, then what I could do is be very proactive for the next 4 or 5 months and make sure that we had a week where there wasn't a commitment for me in the mornings, you know, through mid-afternoon. And for me, that's going towards full self-expression yet again. So I think that that's what life is about. I think that life is a constant opportunity to make things better and to improve things. And what was wonderful a year ago or 2 years ago isn't necessarily suited for me today. So I think that's the thing that you want to be looking at too. Are you working off an old model of something that was full self-expression for you a few years ago? And it really isn't full self-expression for you anymore. And so it may be time for you to do a new kind of look at things, looking into things, and looking at who am I now. And you can clear old agreements that you have with yourself and others so that you don't have to stay in the trap or stay stuck in the this was my dream life years ago. So it was your dream life years ago. I know that life is fluid and changes, and things continue to evolve. And as they evolve, what was a dream house or a dream husband or a dream whatever may not be that for you right now. So I want to just encourage you that this is a perfect time, 4th of July, celebrating our independence and freedom, and looking at your right to create and to choose and to manifest the life that you really want to live. This is that opportunity now. And I just encourage you to take the time to really sort it out for yourself, because that's part of it, is we don't actually contemplate. Contemplation is so important. It's in the Love Wisdom creed, you know, when we're looking at, or that affirmation that we start with. I have full access. I can contemplate, I can pray, and I can transform something. But if you don't take the time to contemplate, if you're always running, or you're always watching Netflix, or you're always, you know, if there's always an activity and you're rushed, contemplation happens in the still, quiet places. So I encourage you to contemplate. It's where we discover the mysteries of who we are in contemplation. I think joy is deeply experienced in action. Love can be experienced in a quieter place, certainly in that open heart of being aware that you love and that you're experiencing love is coming at you. To really feel and feel love, I think that you have to be to that place right before the deep contemplation, because I think that we are go active people, and to feel feelings, you need to be present to them. You actually need to be present to them. Okay. And for Surprise Grow Younger, I think she's talking about the Beautiful program. And Support, you're welcome to put them also up if other people are interested in the Grow Younger, which is the Beautiful from the Inside Out program. And the Digestive program, thank you. Okay. Ben, I'm trying to clear bad feelings as I pump, but I feel a huge talon grabbing hold of my right toe. Yeah, that can happen. What I want you to do, B, is just really direct, that's not me, for 5 minutes at your toe. So when you have a pain, you just say, that's not me, I'm not claiming that. And just let it go. Merritt is sending love, and you are doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Adrian, love you both. Thank you for today. You are a pro. Thank you. Oh my God, that is so sweet. Thank you. And Colleen Madonna, love, sweet bee, yay. I can hear you all good on the web. Wonderful. How does pumping remove these issues? Oh, Charlene, you must be a new student. Did you shut your finger in the door? Did you shut your finger in the door? You went up? Yeah. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. So how does the quantum pump, any version of the quantum pump, clear anything? Let's talk about that for just a minute here, which is so helpful to know. Are you going to compete with me? Are you going to compete with me, or are you going to hold it up? Thank you. So we're setting an intention with the mind, and we're using a hand movement called the quantum pump, which allows us to access the higher field, the quantum field of transformation, or sometimes we call it the quantum pleasure field. So we're all part of the quantum field, and but we're hanging out in the lower parts of the field where transformation doesn't happen so rapidly. Although it's so amazing to witness little Adelia, she can do a little scratch on her face with her fingernails, and it's a little scratch, it's a real scratch. And 6 hours later, it's completely gone. It's just disappeared into nothing. And I think about that. I think that, you know, in her phase of growing a body, she's growing so fast, is on high gear. And I think about that for all of us. Like, wouldn't that be amazing if you got a little scratch or a little bruise and a couple hours later it was completely gone? So you may be in that phase. I know as I was reading some research on that. It's okay. It's all right. I think it's 45 days for people over 60 for a cut to heal or something like that. It's a very long time. So the skin regeneration that we're going to be doing. By the way, we have a sexy skin class coming up too. So not just in the Beautiful program. The Beautiful program will be on really growing the skin younger, and we're going to do it in a whole bunch of different ways. But we have a 2-hour sexy skin class coming up too, just for everybody. Even if you don't want to be in that longer, bigger premier program, you can get some work done on your skin that way too. So we're working on that. Yeah. Are you laughing now? You're so silly. What a silly girl. She's so silly. So, so what we've been working on today as a project is the right permission and ability to create your own experience and feel your feelings, removing domination, suppression, and control. Something that I had noticed I didn't have permission or right or ability to feel my feelings. And so those clearings were so instrumental in me actually becoming more present for myself and for others, and really being able to enjoy my life in a deeper level. All right. Well, we are going to come back on the screen and we're going to sing ourselves off the class today. Hang on just 1 minute. There we go. Finally. Okay, and everybody who's on, I love you. I will see the chat box after the class, so thank you so much for making all your comments, and I will be seeing them. Okay, can we wiggle worm? Hey, wiggle worm. Hey, where are you going? Trying to sing with mommy? No, that wasn't, you weren't in trouble. There we go. La la. Let's sing la la. Okay? La la. Okay, la la. Ready? May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. May the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. May the pure light within you guide your way on. Okay, let me just see where we're at with the clearing. 97% good on the clearing, so if you just pump a little bit longer, about 7 more minutes. So just why don't you just stay on and watch a couple videos with us. I'll stay with you here in the background. I'm going to turn the camera off and let you watch some videos on upcoming classes. We've got about 7 more minutes and that clearing will be done. And look forward to seeing you in class, hopefully tomorrow. We love you. Oh, tomorrow. No, tomorrow we're going to be on the 4th of July, Wednesday. So we love you. God bless you. Have an amazing week. Let us know about your miracles and let us know how we can help you. We really are committed to the process, and actually what we're really looking at is certifying 150 people this year. So if you're one of those people, please let us know if you need help on sorting it out and how do you do it. We want to help you. So God bless you. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now. Say bye-bye, Adelia. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
Hi, it's Julie Renee. I'm the #1 brain rejuvenation expert, and I'm so excited to be coming to you today to talk to you about the Apprentice Program. And the Quantum Activations Apprentice Program is a year-long training. There are 3 levels of this year-long training, all of which get you a certification. There is a foundational level that is the basic program, and it really gives you the basics. You're getting 12 classes and a few other additional things, some time with me in small group. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience where you're committing to and getting on board with doing activations for yourself every week for, the whole year. And then the second level of that is the Essentials level. And that's really steps it up a few notches. You're going to be in classes once or twice a week, getting a lot more training. I suggest this probably for people who are wanting to add to their skill as a practitioner, or someone who's considering taking this on as a vocation, or someone who really wants to get healthier and wants to jump in feet first and really take the bull by the horns. And I'm going to train a couple times a week, and I'm going to get this experience for myself where life transforms. And then the final level is the Trailblazer level. And my Trailblazers are going to be in a lot of training, and they are going to be completely unrecognizable to themselves at the end of the year, because you're going through a whole lot of trainings, at least 2 trainings a week, if not more. You're also in several of the other online programs, and you're spending time with me. So please check out all 3 levels. Take a look at each one of them. Think about what's going to really work with your budget, work with your professional needs, with your personal needs, and then join me. Can't wait to work with you. Welcome to the Quantum Activations Apprentice Program. Lots of love. See you soon. Hi, it's Julie Renee, and I'm excited about this next class coming up, Freedom from Spiritual Parasites and Pests. It's a 7-hour class, and the reason I'm so excited about this class is that we have really defined a lot more of the problem of spiritual parasites, what they are, the different types of aliens, actually their kind of their persona. Are they reptiles? Are they snakes? What the anchors are, where the anchors come from, what aliens or entities or spirits can put what anchors in you, and how do you remove them. So there's quite a few hand movements. We're going to be going through the spiritual parasites, and we're going to be clearing the decks for you. So for 7 hours, we're going to be pumping away and removing all the spiritual parasites in your space. This is going to be a very transformative day. For about 70% of people, they go completely clear. 100% of people, we get to 0. And then some people who've had really a siege of spiritual parasites, you'll be using the techniques I've taught you until they're completely clear. And then the following week, in case you want to get more, we have the advanced class of clearing the anchors and where they come from, the spiritual interferences. So we'll be doing a 4-part class the following week. So join me for the 7-hour class. Let's get you clear to 0. Let's get you the tools and techniques that you need to keep yourself clear and create a new life for you. So excited. This is just wonderful. You're going to get some new charts, some new information that hasn't been out yet. Okay, I'll see you in class. Hi, it's Julie Renee, and I want to welcome you to this page on quantum emotional balance. And it's a program that I've been thinking about for a long time, and over the last few months, I've been really digging in to what the psychologists are talking about with attachment and emotions. And then I'm looking simultaneously, while I'm reading about what the experts are saying, I'm looking at spiritual parasites and anchors and vibrations of emotions. And I think this is going to be one of the most exciting, unique classes that you've ever taken. So if you're really interested in bringing more balance into your emotional life, you'd like to work with the quantum field and with the tools that we have, and add to it the knowledge that's already out in the universe about emotions. For example, you can get traumatized and your brain can flood, and actually one part of your brain can be shut off and not work. And so if you've had a brain regeneration and you're not getting up into your left neocortex where the logic is happening, or the creative brain, we're going to deal with those kinds of issues in this fantastic, incredible class. So I hope you join me in emotional freedom and, the quantum activations for emotional balance. Okay, love you. See you soon. Hi, I'm often asked to help women to connect with their unborn children, and a lot of times it's to connect with baby spirits so that they can conceive. And I have helped people who have been trying for many, many years. They're in their 40s now, and they've been with their sweetheart since high school, and we've had some really success with getting people pregnant. So there's some basic steps that can be done for the men and for the women. This class is primarily geared towards women, but men, you are very welcome to join in. We're going to be working on the baby connection itself, baby spirit to your body. We're going to be tuning up your body. We're going to be removing bloodline and curses and the stuff that's just like, why isn't it working kind of stuff, and we're going to remove it. So the quantum baby connection should be a super fun class. I've been asked to do it in a group. I've done one-to-ones. I've done VIPs for people who want to get pregnant, and people in their 40s, late 40s even, are getting pregnant with the VIP protocols that we're doing. So let's give it a shot here on this wonderful, wonderful program. I think you're going to love it, and I think you're going to get pregnant if that's what you want. I actually had a woman get pregnant just by connecting with me on a telesummit for like 6-7 minutes. And she now has a little baby girl, which she's very happy with. So let's get you pregnant if we can. Hi, it's Julie Renee, and I want to welcome you to Everyday Magnetism. And I think about this and I think, well, that doesn't really sound so like exciting, like Accelerate Wealth. We do this class called Accelerate Wealth. But I want you to know that magnetism and bringing in wealth and success and love, where you're magnetic to what you want to bring in, is the most exciting thing that you could ever accomplish. And we're going to be working a lot in the field of amplification, which is the law of attraction field, and we're going to be working with perception. We're going to be fine-tuning who you are, who you say you are, what you want, and then being able to clear it. So I'm not saying clear away what you want, but being able to clear your field. So if you've got like 3 competing things, that if you get this, you can't get that, so things are canceling each other out. We're going to help you really refine your field so you're magnetic in the perfect time for the things that you're looking to bring into your life. This is an exciting 4-part class. I think you are going to see huge, huge changes. I know I certainly have by using these techniques. I now am in my beautiful home. I'm in the process of adopting babies, going out on lots of wonderful dates with fellas, beautiful furniture in my home. I'm thinking about all the things that I've magnetized to me, whether it's things or people or joy or love or whatever. It's been such a fun journey for me, and I want to help you become magnetic to what you really want. Okay, well, join me and I'll see you in the chat box. Hi, and welcome to Your Year of Miracles. And this is a 12-month program where we take you through the different parts of the body. We work with love and money also. So 10 months are about regeneration and clearing, and 2 months, love and money, are dealt with in the spring. So I think we do February we do love, and April we do money. I guess it's tax time for Americans. But the rest of the time we're doing body regeneration. And this program I'm so passionate about because I really get to work with you. It's 36 hours. You're with me in mini retreats online, so you don't have to fly anywhere or go anywhere. You're getting a lot of attention, and you're getting weekly emails. So you're getting articles and videos and direction on what do I do and how do I work on myself to improve myself. This is an alternative to the VIP program. It gives people access at a much lower price because you're going through with a group. And it's my favorite group. I mean, I just really, really love working with the Year of Miracles students because they're people who want to get better. They want to heal their body. They want to feel great in their body. They listen to the advice given. Their bodies respond beautifully to the healings that we do, the activations that we do. And it's a beautiful journey where you get to be part of a community. You're supported for a whole year. A lot of times people will come in for a second year because you repeat it and you're going through it in a completely different way because your body has come up to a much higher level of function. It's nice to go through a second time. So I just welcome you to your Year of Miracles. Please do join us. It's probably the best thing you'll ever do for yourself.